Hello, and welcome back to the LCD. Before we begin today's lesson, we would like to address some of the concerns you've had about our operation. 1. We will not be revealing our identities, no matter how urgent a situation might be. 2. We have all your information stored safe, and we can assure you that no one will be able to locate you except from us. 3. If you are still in contact with anyone you knew before joining the LCD, stop immediately, or else lethal action will be taken. 4. We will only give you any information that is necessary to you. Speaking of which, today you will have the honor of learning about them. With today's information you could consider yourself valuable. In previous tapes, we have informed you to report to us immediately in case you saw a green eye anywhere. Today, you are going to learn that there is more to this than you would expect. Before we continue, we will give you a chance to not learn about this, and stick to your previous job. If you wish for everything to stay like this, stop the tape. Do that now. By choosing to continue the tape, you have shown courage to the LCD. For that, we will bestow upon you the following information. The eyes, or them, are a particularly dangerous creature. We have considered them parasitic due to several of their characteristics. Even though a lot of them are different, they all have these three things in common. They have at least one giant green eye. Their entire body is covered in a black, slime-like substance, and there are numerous short hairs growing out of their bodies. These creatures are also quite durable, being able to take a lot of damage, even from firearms. And that's only if they don't regenerate. The slime that covers their bodies has regenerative properties that can only be disturbed if it is completely destroyed. There are three known categories of eyes: slugs, bipedal, and humanoid. The first category consists of the least dangerous eyes. These eyes do not have any arms or legs, and are often stationary. Some of them, however, have the ability of moving slowly or jumping. These eyes are not extremely dangerous, but will attack on sight, and come in a variety of sizes, with some even reaching 5 meters in height. The second category consists of a variety of eyes. All of them have at least 2 legs, being around the same height as humans. These eyes are quite dangerous, since they can catch up to a human. The third category consists of human-like eyes. These eyes have evolved in order to try to resemble humans, having normal skin, hair, bones and even functioning organs. Anatomically, they are identical to humans, except from one glaring issue. They still have their giant green eye. It is unknown why they haven't evolved a mechanism to hide it. While they could be incredibly dangerous, with most people not being able to recognize what they are on first sight, they often choose to run away from conflict. A dangerous characteristic of the first and second category is their ability to reproduce. But in order to talk about that, we will have to go over the way they eat. Their iris has the ability to go inside their skull while teeth come down from both sides of their eye. An entrance to their stomach is also created. They will simply lunge at their prey trying to bite them. They usually aim for the head, in order to quickly kill their victim. Their diet consists strictly on humans, for reproductive reasons. The way they reproduce shows the parasitic side of them. Instead of consuming and destroying their victims' organs and bones, they store them in their body and begin transforming the now dead human into another eye. After about 2 weeks, the eye will have grown in size, and the human will have become one of them by now, connected to the original one. When the process is fully complete, the newborn eye will detach from the previous one. In such case, leftover bones may be split between the 2 eyes, or one may attempt to steal all of them for itself, leaving the other one as a slug. However, splitting is not always the case, as sometimes the eyes choose to stay connected and exist on as one organism. This can be repeated an infinite amount of times, with eyes reaching incredible sizes. Now, we would like to talk about the mother theory. Since every eye has come from a previous one, there would have to be an original one. There is a lot of evidence to suggest this. There have been numerous sightings of an eye cult over the last few years. None of them have been confirmed, and are all mostly speculation. Those claims support the fact that they worship a being they call Mother. However, this is only a theory, and there is no evidence to prove that it is correct. This concludes today's lesson. We hope to see you again here at the LCD.